Hey, it is week 3 of the fast. It's the home stretch. Thanks for sticking with us. More importantly, you are sticking with the Lord as you pursue Him to start your year. This week, we're talking about the roles and responsibilities God has blessed us with. The opportunities as leaders, as parents, as family members, as friends, the role that you play at work. And I want to start the week off talking about the role of being a parent. If there is one word I would use to describe the role of being a parent, the word would be humbling. It's so easy in the role of a parent to feel like you're failing, right? The responsibility is so great. There's so much on the line with your leadership, the way you love them, teach them. And of course, I want to fast and pray about this because it's something that God has us in with our 5 kids. And it's a daily opportunity and responsibility that we carry. My wife describes parenting as watching your heart walk around outside of your body. We all care about our kids, and maybe you have older kids, maybe you have grandkids. And the one thing I've learned about parenting is it's a lifelong appointment. It doesn't matter what age they are, doesn't matter where they're at in life, you care deeply about your kids. And God really set it up that way, even looking back all the way into Deuteronomy, where God was establishing how parents lead their children. And of course, there's so much to pray for. We want our kids to succeed. We want them to be healthy. We want them to thrive. But ultimately, what God cares about the most is where our kids are at spiritually. Have they developed a loving relationship with Jesus? I want to share this verse in Deuteronomy. It's called the Shema. It's part of it. And it's chapter 6, verses 4 through 7. It says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." It says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength. These commandments I give to you today are to be on your hearts." Then he says, verse 7, "Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home, and when you walk along the road, when you lie down, and when you get up." And I love the fact that God, from the very beginning with His people, establishes that the parents have a tremendous role in teaching our children about Jesus, about faith, about a relationship with God. And so if you have young kids and you're deciding what's most important to your family and where you spend your time, and is church and their relationship with the Lord a part of it, I want you to pray and fast about their relationship with the Lord. Fast about your role as a parent, your discipleship, how you model a loving relationship with Jesus Christ at home every single day. Maybe you have older kids, or maybe you have grandkids. Maybe they know the Lord, but maybe they don't. But you have an opportunity to continue to press in, to pray for your relationship with them, your influence over them, but most importantly, that they fall in love with Jesus. And maybe that journey's been difficult, and maybe you have children, or you know of people with children who are far from the Lord. My encouragement to you would be to never give up, to know that your prayers are powerful, and that you still have a role and a responsibility to pray on their behalf, to seek influence so that they will ultimately find and follow Jesus. So let's commit to praying and fasting for our children.